then what is that bacteria? What is it doing? Okay, at least you are being curious. You read about it and you can send me a mail with the answer. I will say give you a big good smile as a goodie. Okay, so it's an involvement of bacteria only. Bacteria is already digesting the food outside our stomach. Then we are taking it in. So already the material has become very small size, which our stomach usually do. That's why it gets digested very quickly. So that's the answer. And apart from that, if you know, you can mail. Okay, so curiosity about medicines. So how the medicines work. These all things are just like how things work. Are you actually curious about things which you are taking in daily life? Medicines you are taking, analgesics, antibiotics, how they are working. So it's a lock and key arrangement, like Suri sir told yesterday, lock and key arrangement of medicines going inside our body. That way only, but they work in different conditions. Antibiotic work for antibacterial action, analgesic work for painkillers. So how these works? And also, not just allopathic medicine, these are linked with our Mother Earth. You must have heard of Ayurvedic medicine, that is linked with the leveling or balancing of our 5 elements, which are already there with Mother Universe. So we balance those things considering the condition of a patient. So that way the Ayurvedic medicines also work. So this I already told. So that way they fix the damage or deficiency, and these 3 terms they use in Ayurveda, Vata, Pitta, Kapha. These are also linked with balancing different kind of components of the elements, which we already have, the 5 elements. Okay, so coming to the women again, just a matter of note. Not just women are not just women, they are actually operators in science. And there is always, as we all have a female part in us, in everyone, not just females. We have feminine energies with us. So there is always a local scientist sitting inside us. So I'll discuss about few of them. My favorite, Madam Marie Curie. So that curiosity has led many scientists to come into being, actual being. So Marie Curie was called as a barrier breaker because she was the first lady in her community who did bachelor's, who came out from her home fighting with her parents, did her bachelor's and have gone through various things in her life, physically, mentally and spiritually maybe, I don't know. But yeah, she has gone through a lot of challenges in her life, dealing with radioactivity, dealing with her husband's illness, lot of things, but still she was ready to not patent the X-ray machines and bring it to roads and did the X-rays of those revolutionaries who were fighting for their life. So she was the first lady bringing in X-rays to roads. That's why it's very easy for us to get an X-ray done of our bone if we get a fracture. So she took the initiative. We are also here to take this kind of initiatives. We just have to be little curious about what is happening, just what is happening around us. Okay, next. Favorite one, or you can say the famous one, is Sir Thomas Edison. Okay, what he says is, I have not failed. I have just found 1,000 ways that won't work. So he tried so many experiments to get that bulb in function, but every time he was failing. So when he failed and finally succeeded after thousands of times, he just said one thing: I have not failed those 999 times. I have got experience in those 999 times to get that 1% success. And that 1% success we are using daily in our home here also. Bulb, so that mindset should be there. That persistence should be there. You are failing, and you are learning from it. No, you are not breaking, you are not quitting at that point. So 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration, it can make you a very great scientist and, like Sir said, Nobel laureate also. Maybe. So he is also my favorite, Sir Stephen Hawking. He talks about space-time relations, exploration of universe and power of human spirits. So he was at age 21 when he got diagnosed with neurodegenerative disorder. So doctor told him he will die in 1 or 2 years, but he lived till 76 of his age. His brain was still working. He designed various theories, various things about. He was very great theoretician. So he said that thinking creatively and out of the box can lead to great successes. So just that everything is same. Just that where we are going, where our thinking is going. Whether we are aware of what is happening and we are thinking in the perfect direction. So that's the way of dealing with daily life, with your professional life, with your personal life, and going with the flow. Sir, Albert Einstein he is the one who says curiosity above all, which is the title of my talk today. So I have no special talent. He used to say that. He used to sit as a backbencher in his school time. He says, I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Just curious. If this ant is climbing, falling, then climbing again, I am curious why she is doing that. Just curious. That curiosity will lead to answers from oneself. You will get the answers. If you are very definitely determined about getting the answer, you will get the answers. So he says that. So he deals with space-time energy, interchangeability, everyone knows, equals to mc square, and so many things. So Michael Faraday is again self-education. You have to be self-educating yourself. Then determination, curiosity, discovered electricity, electrolysis. This is the work which I got fascinated with, and I also started working. I already work in my PhD. So in all, I work on electrolysis. Still now, I started that work in my PhD. Worked on water electrolysis using different kind of porous materials. And in all, curiosity, passion, persistence leads to discoveries from the evolution of one and beyond. It's not just you are helping yourself, you are helping others also, and especially Mother Universe. I believe in her and no other person. I believe in myself and her. So you should also believe in yourself and her, because she is the only provider. So curiosity about energy. Energy can never be created nor be destroyed, but can be converted, can be transformed. So I deal with curiosity about water energy. That's what I told. We need fuel. Carbon dioxide is the major global warming issue with the fuels which we use, non-biodegradable, like coal, petroleum and all. We have to shift from those coal, petroleum to a green substitute, which is hydrogen. So we use electrocatalysis in our lab to produce hydrogen and oxygen. And we try to fabricate large size electrodes so that we can get high quantity of hydrogen fuel, which can be used, as you know, in various places. Electric vehicles are available, hydrogen fuel vehicles are available. Major issue with hydrogen is the storage. So we want grid formation of hydrogen. So that way we work with. Final thing is advice. Whatever you do or study, don't be just in your books. First thing, you have to be entertaining yourself always, even if you are studying. You have to be happy. You have to be peaceful. If you are not feeling like studying, okay, fine, close your eyes for 5 minutes. Let it go, let that feeling go, sadness, then start again. Look around in space. Mother Earth is such a beauty to explore mysteries. Curiosity in you, above all, with what you do and think of, you can actually find and discover the science behind it. It's always there. You just have to look for it. So that perspective should be there. I want to look for it. If you don't want, you will not see it, even if it's standing in front of you. So either you get lost and live, you go out somewhere, you are fed up with your life, you go out, live somewhere very calmly, no one is there, you are just alone, or you live and get lost in your imagination. Finally, and health. Health is a very important factor over everything. You have 1,000 billion rupees, what Arun was telling, it's a huge amount, but you don't have a good health. We'll be seeing you with the doctor only. है ना? Better than that, you take care of your health first. Health is the primary thing, the first priority everywhere. If you are healthy, you are alive, then only you can work, you can deal with life. Otherwise, if you are not there, who will be seeing you? You will be in some other dimension after you are dead. So, take care of your health because it is not found in doctor's office. Health is found in kitchen, in our habits, in our mindsets. Be a master of it and you will not be needing any prescription. Thank you so much for listening to me.
Thank you, madam. We are really delighted to have you with us, and listening to you was really very exciting. Now, let us move to the panel discussion. I request Mr.